Low. No! Hello and welcome back to another video. Today's Saturday the 19th of October, meaning it's match day. Today the Alex take on Swindon at home. Obviously last week we got that 4-2 away win at Carlisle, which I sort of expected. Obviously before going into the game, Carlisle were 18th. They've not had the greatest start this season, so I'm glad we got the 3 points there. Obviously Daniel Powell got his first goal for the club. You know, it was a really good goal. It was quite a good rocket actually. You know, Perry NG managed to score despite the fact it was a deflection, but I'm pretty certain he's took it. As you can tell, I've got a bit of a cold today, but it's not stopping me from going the game. But Swindon at home today. Swindon have got the best. Actually, no, I think they've got the third best away form in the league. We've got the first. So it'll be interesting to see what they bring today. Obviously, our home form this season's not been the greatest, but it's not too bad. So it'll be an interesting game today. We are top of the league, obviously. So it'll be nice to see if we can stay up there today, get 3 points. But before we get to Crewe, I'm going to read out some score predictions off Twitter, so let's get to it. Alright, so Matt146 on Twitter says 3-1 to Crewe and Powell to be the first goal scorer. Swindon town fan Ben Nichols says 3-1 Swindon, home team with the most possession, most chances, but away team beat goals, so much pace. Ben, we'll find out at 3 o'clock. And finally, Nathan says 3-1 to Crewe, Owen Dale on the score sheet hopefully. Owen Dale he's been off the pace a little bit recently, but he's not been too bad. Obviously Daniel Powell started against Carlisle because he needed a bit of a stronger start. But, you know, I'm sure today will be a really good game. Maybe Owen Dale will start. But, you know, I'm looking forward to it. I've got a really bad cold, but like I said, it's not stopping me from going to the game. But, you know, hopefully we get a win today. Maybe a clean sheet. Hopefully we can stay top of the league. So, yeah, up the Alex. Come on. Come on. Well, for the first 15-20 minutes it's been a mixed game. We've had some good chances. And we're going again here. Here comes Owen. Come on. Cutting him. Oh, look it! Get in! Oh! Corner. We've had a decent start. Oh, look! We've had a really decent start. In the first 5 minutes, Harry Pickering had a chance to smack it, but it just wasn't enough. As the goalkeeper did save it and put it out for corner, but we didn't create enough of that corner. But talking about corners, we've got one right now. Let's hope we can score off one, please. So Pickering's took that one. It's gone out, it's gone round. Didn't hit anyone. Went straight round. Unlucky. Oh, corner! Come on! Come on! We're actually playing a lot better now. Swindon have already brought on their first substitution in the first half. Obviously we had to make a force sub due to Nicky Butt's injury. But so far so good. Chris Porter, he seems to be in the wrong place at the wrong time. Every time the ball gets crossed in, it always goes over his head, it bounces off his head and goes backwards. He just doesn't seem to be in the right spot at the right time. Swindon, I don't know where they sat before this game, but I think it might be fourth, but I mean, they barely had a chance this game, like barely had a chance. We've definitely been the better team this first half. But I don't want to say anything because I don't want to jinx myself. But so far, so good. We just need to be a little bit more cautious with our decision. We've got to be a little bit cautious with our decision making. because it could lead to something like this, you know. Swindon haven't had a chance this game yet, and that one chance could be a goal for them, so hopefully it's not, but they are passing us out. But yeah, we need to wake up a little bit more, try and make a bit more of a little bit of a better decision making, and just try and get the ball in the back of the net. We've had a chance, we've had chances, but so far, push them, push on them. They've barely had a chance this game, and if they score, oh hell, I knew it, I f***ing knew it. All the chances we've had, they have one and score. Well, you just knew it was coming. We've had chances to put it in the back of the net, and one chance for them and it's in. They've been absolutely woeful, to be honest. They've been, you know, one chance and it's in the back of the net. Go on! Smack it! Yeah! Oh, come on! No! Shoot! Yeah! Hey, have that! Have that! Hey! Go on! Well, we finally got the goal we've been looking for from Chris Porter on a header, obviously. You know, Owen Bale made an absolute run, crossed it in, and bang, it was in the back of the net. Swindon's now got a corner. Let's just hope we don't give it away now. Well in, come on, quicker. Go on, skin him, skin him. Pass it. Oh, corner! Come on! Let's have room! Alex! No! Yeah! Oh my God! Oh my God! Ah! Full time 3-1. Right, so I'm back home now from the game, and the game finished 3-1 to the Alex. Obviously, it was a good performance, like always. You know, first half, we absolutely dominated. We had chances, but we just couldn't put the ball in the back of the net. Swindon had one chance, and boom, it was in the back of the net, which I was quite peed off about. Yeah, I don't know what it is with us, but we just keep giving away these early goals. Well, it wasn't really early, but we still keep conceding these 1-0 leads to the opponents, which we shouldn't be doing really, especially when we're up there on the table. We shouldn't be, you know, we shouldn't still be doing this. But obviously it doesn't matter because we won 3-1. But you know, going into half time, we dominated that first half. It was just unfortunate that we let them score. So going into the half time, I was really pleased with the performance, and then going into the second half, you know, for the until about halfway of the second half, we were playing sort of the same as we did in the first half, until we got the equaliser through Chris Porter. Owen Dale made a run down the wing, and he crossed it with Lowry lifting up for Porter, and Porter just headed it, as Porter always does. So that was good. That was a really good equaliser. I was hoping we wouldn't bottle it, which we didn't. And then obviously Chris Porter got his second goal, which I was actually waiting for the offside flag to go up, because, you know, it's Porter, he's offside most of the time. But this time he wasn't, and he did get the second goal, so he got a brace today. From where I was stood, though, it did look like a weird goal. I don't know why, but I'm sure it looked better from a different angle. But from where I was stood, it did look a bit weird. But it don't matter, that gave us a 2-1 lead. And then obviously, I was just showing the footage then, I did run down to the bottom of the ground. So when Charlie Kirk put the third one in, I couldn't really see how good the goal was. Obviously because I was on ground level and there was people in the way of me. But I'm sure if you were in the stands, it would have been a lot better to see. But, you know, 3-1, there was limbs. I got some limbs on camera from the Gresty Road end. On Tuesday night, every League 2 team will be playing. We play Colchester United. Last time we played Colchester, we lost 6-0 at their place. So hopefully it's the opposite this time, and hopefully we batter them 6-0, because that will really do me. But yeah, overall, today I'm happy. Swindon fans, they brought quite a decent amount, 551, which I think is pretty good. They were chanting most of the game about Ollie Lancashire, obviously because he used to play for them. You know, most of them, like, every time he got the ball, they'd boo him, they'd make chants about him, how bad he was. And to be honest, I don't blame them, because Ollie Lancashire is pretty pants. You know, every time he gets the ball, I just worry that he's going to do something bad. Because he nearly did do that today. It was 1-1, and he passed the ball around the back, and then he passed it to Eddie Nolan, and he was lucky that the Swindon player didn't intercept it, because he was inches away from his feet. And, you know, if he intercepted that, you know, that could have been a 2-1 lead to Swindon. So I have absolutely no faith in Ollie Lancashire whatsoever. Yeah, but unfortunately I think we're going to have him now for a few games due to Nicky Hunt being out. So, you know, I'm going to have to put faith in him, because he's probably going to be here for the next few games. Hopefully Nicky Hunt will recover soon. So obviously we've got Colchester on Tuesday. I don't know if I'm going to film that. It's a school week. I'm probably not going to find the time to edit the video, so I'm probably not going to film on a Tuesday night. The Saturday, though, we're going to be going away to Forest Green Rovers. I'll be going there. Looking forward to it, never been before. So that's a new one I can tick off the 92. And then the week later, we've got Port Vale at home, which is one I'm absolutely itching my fingers for. You know, it's a game everybody likes and enjoys. I'm hoping this year it's a lot better than last year, because last year's performance was pretty dire. Port Vale right now, they're not playing really well. They drew today to Stevenage, who were like in relegation, I think, before the game started. So, you know, drawing against a team like that's not very good. So yeah, I can't wait for Port Vale. I did put a poll out on Twitter earlier today, saying if I should sit in the Gresty Road end, and most of you said yes. So I'm probably going to sit in there for the Port Vale game, try and get some limbs on camera. So it should be a new experience. But I'm looking forward to these games now. You know, we're playing some good football, we're getting goals, we're getting points on the board, we're still top of the league. Oh boy, you know, anything could happen with the Alex, so hopefully it's another 3 points on Tuesday night. Forest Green Rovers, I don't have a clue. They're a pretty good team, they drew today with Mansfield 2-2. So I'm sure if Mansfield can draw with them away, I'm sure we can beat them away, considering we've got the best away form in the league. But, you know, with the Alex, you never know what's going to happen, so I'll see you guys in my next video, which will be next Saturday for Forest Green Rovers away. Take care, everyone. Subscribe, like, and comment if you are new. And please share my video on social media, as it does mean a lot to me. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Up the Alex.